Let's check out the Good Hands Plays brought to you by Allstate.
26 books. Shit weighs, it feels like fucking 70, 80 pounds.
Dollar sign, good kush, cauliflower. Said she bout to get that body modified. Put that pussy on the web and monetize. Got one that I love and got one on the side. Before I moved to Georgia, was an honest guy. Never met a girl I put my son inside. But I told 100 girls I would 100 times. Where you at? I called 100 times. She been with me running around, naked in a button down. Hate it when I spit inside her mouth. At first she love it now.
Some of my favorite photos are in this show. Like the one I took at Bonnaroo of Jack and my friend Copeland it was one of my favorites for the longest, just because it was completely natural. Now, I mean, I've taken so many that it's hard to maybe just narrow it down to one. That's still one of my favorites though. My most iconic would probably be, I mean, if you don't count cover art, it'd probably be one of the cover arts of Jack.
Is Kevin coming?
I think he is.
Okay.
But like he's always late, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have him text me. So
all right, cool.
I'll take you back to see it.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
All right, so what's changed a lot was your dad will tell you it used to be on like a litho press where the sheets are coming out, so it's all digital now.
Oh, okay.
But it's way different than like it used to be, just like a glorified copier.
Yeah.
It's the actual ink press. So what he's doing, you're just running a full book right now.
Can I pull these off here?
But he's fantastic and always makes it happen.
You come over here. The computer used to be over here, and then this is where they recorded in this room. Now it's got all my shoes and shit in it, but this is like from a mic. For some reason, you know, I always had this crazy belief in him, and he talks about it too. He feels it too. Like we always just were like, he's gonna make it. Like we always just believed it for some reason, even if it. Looking back now, it seemed like, why the fuck were we believe, you know? But we always believed in it. So I think once I saw him leveling up, I was like, okay, maybe I can follow this career path. And then you had like young photographers making like the revolution of film, like Gunnar Stahl White and stuff. And he kind of had like the blueprint, where it's like, okay, if you're around famous people, you can take their portraits. You post famous people's portraits, you get a lot of views, you get a lot of likes. It's just like the modern era, like a good path for a photographer. All right, let me put on this shirt real quick. Oh shit! That's what I'm about to. All right. Hopefully, my dad approves of my outfit tonight, but you know, nice dress shirt.
It's called who?
Hey, Matthew.
Are you a YouTuber?
No, I'm a photographer.
Photographer?
My art show is about to open right now.
So look, I better see us on this.
You better.
I better.
You better. Thank you for the fucking lighter.
That's right. You fucking welcome.
Yeah. Y'all
Y'all
have a good one.
Yeah.
Y'all going to World Fest?
Yeah.
Get some good food.
All right.
Made it back. A lot of shots from the show are developed by me in my bathtub and scanned by me on a flatbed scanner. So even the cover is, this was developed by me and scanned by me. So there's a lot of like flakes and dust because I was just drying my film in my bathroom with like a hanger, and that's not like, you tell like, I don't know, like that would probably make some photographers' ears bleed and shit, but you gotta have humble beginnings, you know? And now I look back at my pictures and they have so much texture on them from that era just because the Epson scanner doesn't pick up dust as much, and I was doing my own developing and shit. So I really like them. I shoot on a bunch of stuff. I'll show you like some of my favorite cameras over here. Let's see. I really like these, called XA2s. If you watch the movie Manhunter, he carries one of those around. It's like taking pictures of crime and shit with it. You know, I love shooting people and stuff, but like it's important to shoot objects and other stuff and just document, because you know the cars aren't going to look the same in fucking 20 years, or the clothes aren't going to look the same. And that's a big part of like my photography too, that I think I just I just think that it's documentation and stuff, and it doesn't necessarily, you don't always need a goal with your pictures. If you just take your camera everywhere with you, they're gonna come to you, and then you can go from there and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. My style it's a lot of things because I mean, primarily, for work, I shoot like lifestyle photos for an artist.
I gotta show you. Okay, I gotta say something about my mom. She's not here with us. I lost her. Here she is. She's here with us, but I just gotta say something about her because she means a lot to me, and she's why I'm here, and I'm just grateful for her watching over me. My Aunt Jean wrote that text about her upstairs, and I'm just very grateful for my mom Ruth and everything she did for me.
Yeah.
I started narrowing down these pictures probably I'm trying to think, probably 3 or 4 years ago I started. When you're putting work together, for me it was easier to pick a time frame and just only decide photos from that. Yeah, I think I just a lot of these decisions I made based on being around, being around him and album rollouts and just stuff like that. Or okay, once I took this picture and I thought it was very iconic, I was okay, that'd be a good cover. And yeah, it's a long time coming. People always have been telling me to release a photo book and shit, and I wanted to do it all at once because I don't know, I've been around the music industry and stuff, and usually you drop singles, then you drop your album, then you drop videos, and then you go on a tour. So for photography, you might as well produce your book while you're showing your work. You know what I'm saying? You can show the same work and stuff. I don't know. That's how I look at it.
You got to tell me about what the cover is.
Oh yeah. So the cover is a picture, a self-portrait of myself I took a long time ago, and some people might say it's vain or something, but my thinking once again is I've been in the music industry so long. I've done a lot of cover art for artists, and one thing Jack always told me was when I'd want to shoot these pictures for him for his covers, he liked his face to be on them, and I'm an artist, so I like cool photos and shit, whether it would have his face or not, but he would tell me that showing your face is very powerful because the more when people look at your music, they also see your face and stuff, so it's easier for them to put a face to the music. Because a lot of people nowadays, they can get famous off one song or something, but then people don't know who they are. So yeah, the idea of having my face on the cover was from just shooting music or album covers, and yeah, I don't know. That's where the original ideas came from. I think Jack's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to producing media or I don't know, just how to market yourself and stuff.